West. I mean, Cap, are you foreshadowing, letting people know that you're in the Western Conference? I mean, what's going on over
You know
there?
what? I'm not too overly concerned about Cap because he's a cheese player.
Oh,
He's
wow.
going to exploit this game and he's going to just cheese it up.
Well, that's another reason why, ladies and gentlemen, you need to get 2K. The cheese has been drastically reduced in this game. If you don't know what you're doing on the sticks, you will get embarrassed. But Cap is continuing in the comment section to these shots. He's telling you to live to see your kids graduate. I mean, Cap, if you can comment in the comment section, are you saying anybody that is in the Western Conference, Francis included, they need to be worried about who you have picked? I mean, go ahead and elaborate, man. And we got John coming in here saying that he's going to run the East. I mean, these newcomers and some of these veterans have the gonads, you know.
You know what, John? The one thing I have to say is that if you have trouble playing the Celtics with James Harden and the Rockets, you have no business being in the East with the Raptors.
Wow.
Here, little boy.
Wow, little boy, man. Let's go with the number 10 pick. Let's go with the number 10 pick. And like I said, there has to be a lot of bandwagoners in here because, I mean, even if you aren't a fan of this team, you can't let them slip like that. The Golden State Warriors went number 10 overall. They went number 10 overall. And they went to a newcomer named Cook.
On the game. Wow.
I mean, you see the picture.
Arguably,
you see the picture of Steph.
They could be number 2, you know. But I'm saying they're the number 1 game or team on the game. They won the championship last year, and they split to number 10.
I mean, this is tough. This is tough, man. This is tough. Cook is a new guy. I mean, some people know him, some people don't, but he's a new guy, man. We'll see what he does. Let's go with the number 9 pick. This guy, Otis, is another guy similar to Aaron and Jamoy, man. Couldn't get a hold of these guys. Could not get a hold of these guys.
Couldn't get a hold of Cook.
So I don't know if these guys are using flip phones. I don't know if these guys were incarcerated, but we just could not get a response from these guys. Otis was the number 9 pick, the Mavs, the Dallas Mavericks.
Wow. I mean,
now
this is a worse pick. This is the worst pick in the Knicks. This is the worst pick in the Pacers. Then the T-Wolves, which all went after number 9.
Exactly.
OKC's still on the board. The Grizzlies are still on the board. The Wizards are still on the board. These guys must be really spicy.
They must. I'm talking about when you have the choice of regular and spicy at Popeyes. These guys must be white meat, spicy, 3-piece spicy, Louisiana hot, Frank's red hot spicy. Because right now, I don't know what anybody's doing with the Mavs.
Sriracha spicy. Them teams stink.
I don't know what anybody is doing with the Dallas Mavericks. But man,
oh my God.
A non-agent Dirk Nowitzki and the Darren Williams, you never know.
Hey man, on to the next pick. Number 8, we got the Atlanta Hawks. We got the Atlanta Hawks, man.
Not a bad pick.
Not a bad pick.
They lost some good teams. They lost some good players. So
DeMar what is his name?
They better be spicy.
Who else did they lose besides him?
I mean, he was the real guy because they re-signed Paul Millsap, who is playing at 3 now. So Carroll is with the Raptors right now, and we'll see.
He's on the bench. And he's on the bench for the Raptors.
Yeah, so I mean,
going to small ball,
but he signed that 80.
Big clunky dudes.
I don't know, Thiago Splitter on the Atlanta Hawks. I don't know what that is. But this is a guy who is a fan. This is a guy who is a true fan, so I can't hate on that.
I can't hate on him either because you know I'm loyal.
Now we're getting into the spicy division now. We're getting into the guys that we know are known ballers. All of them aren't, but we're getting into that section where pretty much everybody in this tier is one of the upper echelon guys in the entire group. Now you had some guys with later picks who were just as spicy, but these guys right here, man. Starting with number 7. We got the Bearded Wonder. We got Mr. Cheeks himself,
Now, Mr. Looking for Revenge.
Mr. Looking for Revenge. We got Mr. Bilko's Revenge, man. He went with the San Antonio Spurs, man. San Antonio Spurs.
Unbelievable pick. That was a great pick right there.
It's a hell of a pick. A hell of a pick. With the offseason additions, a hell of a pick.
This team has my vote in real life, not in a video game, because I just don't think this guy's that spicy. But in real life.
Now there is. Now he's stating that it's over, but there has been chatter, ladies and gentlemen, that if this man did not get the Cleveland Cavaliers, aka the LeBron button, he's not nice with it. He's not that nice with it. So what? So right now, he has arguably the top team in the game. Arguably. I mean, they say they're second overall, number one in offense. He has a plethora of big men. A young wing who is a superstar in the making. All-world defense. Jimmy Fredette. Wow. Again, he has the San Antonio Spurs, ladies and gentlemen. Let's. Wow.
I'm looking at some of these comments, Breezy, and this Bilko's Revenge guy, he's talking like he's got some big gonads. Because he's going to start the bench, and I just don't think that's going to cut it.
Cap is saying that people are going to be Lunchables and people need to get groceries. This guy Cap, he's a funny guy, man. And with that,
Cap is very funny. He called this man a Lunchable. Before then, he asked for his suit measurement.
Wow, so Cap
to give this man a nice service before he goes 6 feet under.
Let's segue into the number 6 overall pick, and that is Cap himself. He has the Houston Rockets.
Now, let's go back to my earlier comment about the cheese. Everyone knows how James Harden plays in real life. Now he likes to flop a bit. But the cheese, ladies and gentlemen.
If you can see me on the camera, ladies and gentlemen, the forever Euro step. The forever Euro step. We will see if he is going to be cooking in the kitchen or if the base god curse will continue on 2K16. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not follow the cast, if you do not follow Breezy McFry, go ahead and hit that follow button right now. Check me out and my group out, Work First Game Later, on YouTube and Google+. We are a growing community. We want you. We want your comments. We want your subscriptions. We want everything. It's all about games, tutorials, everything.
Breezy, little side note, I'm going to have to talk to you about that Work First Game Later.
Yes, sir. We will get back to that business a little later, but back to the business at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the top 5, the top 5 picks. We want to see...
Top 5. What everyone here has been waiting for.
I want nothing but pure gas in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the top 5, so I don't want it to be shortchanged at all. I want everybody in the comment section for the top 5 picks, man. You have this Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug garbage playing right now, but the beat is riding. Now, with the number 5 overall pick, some guys say this guy is a jokester. Some guys say this guy is a joke. Some guys say that this guy isn't that good in the game.
Some guys might say he's Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul, Batman. And it looks like he brought his lunchbox to the game because he said he's putting in work and he's putting people to shame. This guy, D. Davis, has the Chicago Bulls. This is his team in real life, and he said it's time for him to put work in them because Francis did a disservice to him in 2K15.
We didn't really play, so that doesn't matter.
Well, Francis, I played you, and I have to say that I was thoroughly disappointed. I won't say the score on camera, but we'll get to my. I'll let you get back at me when it comes to my pick. Let's go down to the number 4 pick. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how this pick lasted.
I see that comment, David.
Now, how this Now, how this pick went to number 4, and I know he's watching currently right now. Let me turn the music a little down so everybody can hear me. How this pick,
Specifically this guy.
specifically the actual user who is playing with this team. Like I said in the last cast with the draft, some people say this guy is Percival ass Smacky himself.
Ooh.
Some people say this dude is ass. Not with the S's, with the Z's. Somebody says this guy plays like he's sleeping on the sticks. Some guys say this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He should stick to Madden. A lot of people say it's already over. I mean,
Oh my God, Breezy. Oh.
let me get to the pick first. With the number 4 overall pick, David White, aka D Wizzle, has picked your Cleveland Cavaliers, ladies and gentlemen. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, I want to see what's going on in the comments section about this one, ladies and gentlemen, because the 3 commentators, we've seen this guy in action in 2K, and let me tell you something. It's better that we leave it to the comment section before we get to it. So let's see what's going on. Oh my goodness, we already have AKA Buns for a David White. Even though he's playing with the Cavs, David is repping him. Oh, we got people that actually representing Z's as if they're going to sleep on that
We
pick.
just hit 200 comments, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we did, man. This is a live Friday, man. We're still trying to get to that 20.
Friday.
We are still trying to get to 20.
Oh my yeah.
Go ahead, man. Oh, they're saying he's cheeks. They're saying he's cheeks, ladies and gentlemen. They're saying he's garbage.
Oh.
Wow, somebody said they beat him by 30 points, and that was last year when he was playing with the Clippers. Oh, my good. Oh,
wow.
D. White is horrible. They about to see this Malone.
Jesus. Oh my goodness.
Wow, man. I think I had to play a
White,
little.
If you are on here, please defend yourself.
Defend yourself, man.
Cap put it on the. He put it on the nose right there. He said disrespect. Everybody in this whole forum right now is disrespecting this man.
This
He
right
is
here.
the #1 team in this game. You need to watch out because he can luck up and beat half of these teams.
Now the fact that you said now you said he had to luck up. Now that's a shame that he has Bron and he had to luck himself into a win. Now I'm playing some White Iverson for him, man. I'm playing some White Iverson for him.
When you
Yes.
have LeBron in a 2K game, there is something called a LeBron button.
There is,
You don't
there
have
is.
to be good. You can button mash the hell out of this game with the Cavs and luck up on a win. Now, some of these guys better be able to back up their talk because you can luck up, smash that LeBron button, and go to town on some of these guys.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I mean we're playing some White Iverson. Great song by my friend D Wizzle. I mean I'm saucing myself during this commentary, but we're saying he said he has a chip on his shoulder. I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm knocking all chips off while I'm eating chips. I'm a little famished right now, so anybody that has chips on their shoulders, they will be eaten up. But that is neither here nor there. Let's continue with the number 3 overall pick. This is a pick that David said that he's coming at their neck because this is one of the selections that he wanted. He is a fan of many teams. Many teams. Everybody knows this.
To lose your team right before you.
Right before you, we have the Los Angeles Clippers by Shea. And he said he's dunking on us hoes, if I can quote him. He said he's dunking on us hoes. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man. He has been spicy in the game that I have seen him play, but this ain't Rocket League, ladies and gentlemen.
This is not Rocket League.
If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna get embarrassed. Now I see a lot of people coming in here, man. Let me continue on what's going on with the draft. If you're just joining us, this is the 2K MyLeague for the crew, a PlayStation connected community. If you want to join, go ahead and shoot that PSN name. It's your boy Breezy McFly. Work first, game later. Check us out on YouTube and Google+. Hit that follow button. We have more content every day for you guys to check out, tips as well. With the number 2 pick, it's your boy CB. It was never a question. It's the Miami Heat. We got a lot of haters. Man.
let's start with the number one hater, me.
The number one
I,
hater.
for one, want to say this is a horrible pick with the number 2 pick.
Now, is this hate? Is this hate? Are you?